Good morning, it's Sunday and we're just crossing the street without trying to get ourselves killed. But we're heading to the Sydney International Spa and Beauty Expo. Got the boy with me, he's gonna do a little bit of vlogging for me while I'm hopping around at the stalls. So this is really fun. It's an annual event. It's a trade show for people in the beauty industry. So makeup, nails, beauty, a lot of skincare. And it's, I think, the biggest beauty expo in the country. They have one in Melbourne as well, but I normally just come to the one in Sydney because I live in Sydney. So yeah, just on our way over there.
Hi, here we are at the Sydney Convention Center. This is Deanna of Deanna's World. Very excited about entering. We're now walking in. There'll be a tremendous amount of floor space here. I'm also looking very forward to this. Instead of being your annual pack mule and carrying everything out, I have the opportunity to take some movie video and play a value-added role this year. We're about to enter. Hi, we're walking towards the exhibition hall. As you can see, the Sydney Exhibition Center has multiple halls for large conventions. This show is going to be taking over 3 of the 5 halls. Usually the show is on a Saturday and a Sunday, but this year it's on a Sunday and a Monday. I think it's because the beauty industry, Saturday is such an important day in terms of customers. So here we are at the opening of it. You can start to see all the people from around New South Wales and the rest of Australia starting to gather to check in. Looking forward to it and be back to you soon. Wow, now the crowds are really starting to form. Everyone's getting ready for the 10 o'clock opening. People at the ATM taking money out so they can spend it on all sorts of supplies and that. As you can see, I'm about the only male in line. Again, playing my role of annual pack mule. A number of people are already inside the show and starting to browse. The crowds aren't too bad now, but within 20-30 minutes they're going to be absolutely packed. This is a queue that's already formed behind me just in a few minutes. Really going to be a big crowd today for the opening of the Beauty and Spa Expo here in Sydney. Okay, we didn't get in too far before we made our first purchase. They've got these great vaporizers here, about half price, and we ended up picking up 2 of them. They'll really be good if we ever get sick, have a head cold, and just for promoting general wellness with the eucalyptus oils and that. You can see the vaporizer here, and you can see how much it's actually given up. Hi, we're going to make you famous on YouTube. Just tell me your name.
My name?
Your name.
Sally Fletcher.
Oh, okay.
Welcome
Tattooed
to the
on.
Expo.
Good. And you can see, again, this is some of the talent you're running into at the Beauty Expo here. Some of the models. Anyway, I better catch up with Deanna of Deanna's World. We'll talk to you soon. This gives you an indication of how big the convention center is. Lots and lots of stalls here today. I'm not even going to attempt to guess right now. I'm personally not into fake tans or male models, but a little something for you ladies who are watching this. One of the many things that you'll see at the Beauty Expo. In fact, a great deal of stalls have to do with tanning products and teeth whitening, I have found from recent years. Last year we spent 4 hours here, walked a total of 20 minutes, or 22 minutes I think. I actually had a pedometer on to check that. So for me, there's a lot of standing around. Very glad to have the camera this year to bring some of the excitement to the general public. Well, back online again. As you can see, the activity's really picked up here. Most of the people who attend this are in the beauty profession, from hairstylists to makeup artists. They do manicures and pedicures, or they have more full-blown spas with massage and things like that. You also have a lot of students here, and you'll notice the students many times are wearing the shirts of the schools that they go to. Many of the people carry around a lot of products, so they've got these carry-in trolleys and that they load up a lot of product for. We're not making very good progress so far. Of the 250 booths to visit, we've gone by about 8, stopped at 4, and we're a half hour into it. So I figure we've got quite a ways to go yet. Fortunately, the place will close before we can get to all of them, so we'll have to start setting up better priorities. Hi there. One thing you'll notice about this beauty expo is a tremendous amount of color. Nail polishes come in hundreds of different colors. We've got from very bright greens and purples and pinks and oranges to gold and many other luminescent colors. The other thing you'll see here is a whole lot of the color pink. Everyone seems to be in pink. I guess pink and red is some of the standard colors of the beauty industry. I don't have any facts to base that up. I'm just saying that based on what we're seeing here. There's a couple other things going on as part of the show and the exhibitions. Here's an area where you can get a professional manicure. It gives a great chance for people to show off their skills, plus also to introduce you to a new product in that, and a little bit of a special treatment for the people who are attending. There's a few different stalls like this where you can get your teeth whitened, you can get a tan, you can get your nails done. The other thing will come along later will be some of the exhibitions and the demonstrations and that are going on. Here's Deanna trying out a number of different eyeshadows on her hands. You'll notice that the color of the eyeshadows are a little subtler, more tame than you would find for nail polish or lipstick.
I'm not sure how I feel about these colors. They seem pigmented enough, but they're a bit hard, so I'm just going to talk to the girl and see what they have to say.
There's Deanna discussing with the one of the experts what's going on, trying to figure out what pigments she finds the most appealing for her skin type and eyes.
That is fine. Sorry. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, so it's
some of the people are a little nervous getting their photos taken and some video going on, but who knows, it might make them famous on YouTube a little later today. There's a lot of different ways that the booths are set up and people are explaining their products. Here Deanna is getting an education on some skincare, some samples also that she can take home and try at home. And over here we have a laptop where people are rotating video and explaining what they're doing. And finally over here we actually have equipment set up and an actual spa operation as we're doing some teeth whitening. This takes 15 minutes to sit down and have your teeth whitened, but it gives you a chance to really try out the product and get some good dental hygiene done on the way.
It uses certified organic rosehip oil, sweet almond oil and aloe vera, so it doesn't contain any of the drying chemicals you get in normal wipes. And there's no polyester, which can be quite scratchy and abrasive. It's a biodegradable cloth, so when you throw it out, you don't have to worry about the impacts on the environment, which is important to us. But that also makes it really super soft. So, we love Whatnot, spread the word.
And Whatnot is the company name?
Yeah, so the name came from 100% what's good, 0% what's not, Whatnot.
Great, thank you. And Deanna just bought some of this product. As you can imagine, there's a lot of makeup being put on today. Sooner or later, you need to take the makeup off.
Right.
And so this is a product. Deanna really likes it because of the oil in that and the fact that the makeup removers are moist, so don't scratch your skin. A part of beauty overall is the clothes you wear. No sense putting on a lot of nice makeup if you're going to be wearing grubby clothes. These are Kafkans here. Deanna absolutely loves those. As you can see, this pattern here is absolutely stunning, multicolor. It's one of the Kafkans they're actually selling today. They've got a few more hanging up here. This is the Kafkan dress company. stage for a variety of different exhibitions and demonstrations during the day.
One at a time, each artist and their
This looks to be a number of models getting made up and dressed up to go on the stage for the next fashion show.
So you guys are going to stay with me, and if you feel like you're going to fall over, it's okay, I'm here to hold you. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the microphone in your face like this, and I'm going to ask you to just say a little bit about your interpretation of a modern bride.
Oh my god, how cute are these gel nail polish bottles? They are absolutely adorable. It's got a little bustier with a corset and this flower detailing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna get a couple of bottles of these.
And what company is this?
I don't know. What's the name of your company? Scandal.
Scandal. Ah, there it is. Deanna's now just deciding on a couple of different colors to pick out here. A lot of choice, almost too many choices.
Want me to show?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got this bright fuchsia pink, and I got a really lovely sort of a grape purple. This is kind of like a bright orange, vermilion color, bright green, kind of a bright blue, teal blue, and a dusty mauve color.
So as you can see, some good commerce is going on. A lot of product being sold. Deanna's buying about 5 or 6 different nail polish gels now. So, you know, commercially, this works out well for everyone. Gives the manufacturers and the product people a chance to display their wares. It also gives people in the industry a chance to pick up some discounted products and try it out. So it works out really well overall. Okay, I've just been warned by Deanna I'm going to spend a bit of time here. We're getting about 2 hours into it, maybe about 40% the way done. So far we've picked up some nail polish, some makeup remover, a couple of vaporizers that moisturizers that really blow out and fill up a whole room with essential oil smells like eucalyptus and that type of thing. Anyway, I'm getting a little bored of this, but Deanna's having a great time. She's picked up a few gifts for other people in the industry and that, so we're going to continue going for a couple of hours. I was wrong. We're not 40% of the way done. We're only about 20% of the way done now that I've had a chance to walk through and see the other end. We've got quite a ways to go, so it could be another 6 hours or so. Fortunately, I found a place to sit down for a little bit, and I'm going to enjoy a few minutes rest of my legs. There's a number of places here with some pretty heavy-duty equipment for skin analysis, a number of other things, broken capillary removal. Quite a bit of stuff you can do with this equipment. This sort of thing would be in the thousands of dollars a piece for some of your spas and your bigger salons. More of the same. We're about 2 hours, 2.5 hours into it, hoping to get a lunch break here, and hopefully then I'll re-energize and be able to finish off the afternoon. Well, we're back after lunch, looking at a demonstration here about some exercise program and equipment. I was hoping lunch, we had sandwiches. It was pretty good, really hungry, but it didn't give me the second wind I was hoping to have. Anyway, we've got a few hours to go here. We're back on the other side of the showroom now. As you can see, the place is still really packed. Deanna of Deanna's World is very happy with a number of the purchases, and she'll probably have about 20 videos that come out of today, just telling you about different products and what she's really excited about. About the 20th fake tan place I've seen here out of 250 stalls. I'm just not sure why people do this. I guess, I mean, it just looks really fake to me, but I'm sure some products better than others. But the whole process, as you can see, they have to stay in a little tent, basically spray paint the tan on for you. Anyway, they continue to do this and teeth whitening throughout the show. Here we have Deanna looking at some more skincare product. This one's macadamia oil, 100% pure. We've probably seen 20 skincare places. As Deanna may have mentioned to you, I've got very, very dry skin. I was born that way. I don't know if it's a lack of calcium in my body, but we've tried a variety of things to try to keep it under control. But she's always interested in testing out some more product in that. Every one of them seems to think they have the magic recipe, and I'm sure there's some scientific basis for the products, the way they construct it, try to keep them commercially priced so people can afford them. But some products cost 10 times what other products do in that. I've got skincare products that I buy a little tube of 30 grams, cost me $60. Works really, really well, but I only use it on my face. That's a Dr. Hauschka product. For my body, the body lotions, I can't afford to spread 15 tubes of that around my body on a daily basis, so we look for other things. We'll be doing an upcoming video on that, but as it is, Deanna's listening to another pitch now by the macadamia oil people, and she'll either walk away buying another thing for me to sample, or we'll move on. Well, we've been spending about 15 minutes now talking about macadamia oil. Hopefully Deanna's either close to making a purchase, or at least she's understanding a lot more around what the product will do for her. Well, this is interesting. We've got a little bit of Phantom of the Opera going on here. This is a mask you put on your face, and it removes cellulite and helps shape your body in that. There's a gentleman trying it out right there on a demo. So I'm not sure what he looked like before, but I'm sure he's going to be very handsome when he finishes. To the end of the show, this is the last place I think we're going to be looking at. Look at all that magnificent color in those palettes for eyeliner and that. Deanna's just looking at some brushes here. Then we're going to go pick up some of the humidifiers we bought early on, and then we'll be calling it a wrap.
Well, we're done, and it's been kind of a long day. We were here for about, how long were we here for?
A little under 4 hours.
A little under 4 hours, which was a lot of walking and stopping and talking and stuff like that. It was great. Picked up some good stuff, so might do a haul for that once I get through sorting everything. Big thank you to the boy for doing all the filming and everything, which we will get to see. So I haven't seen the footage yet. I have absolutely no idea what he's filmed, so that's going to be really interesting. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.